So today is, shit, what is today? God damn it. It's the 3rd. Alright, so look, I've been applying for my EIN number, employer identification number, for I'd say about like 3 days. And it hasn't been working for me. So today I'm about to make that call. I've been focusing on organizing other stuff in the business, and it's been a lovely journey. Penn Enterprise up. I got that chair. This motherfucker comfortable too. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. And so before I even had this spot, my refrigerator was here. Sometimes you gotta get mad creative. Like, I was like, I'm sitting here like, I became Bob, the motherfucking builder on this motherfucker. I'm putting shit together. Hold on, check the chair though. You know? I don't even build stuff, but hold on. That motherfucker fall apart. I'm just playing. But yeah, it's done, and this shit coming together. So turns out, while I'm doing this, I usually never use my middle name. But for this application, I had to use my motherfucking middle name. And I've been wondering, like, why haven't I got accepted? Like, why is it that, like, duh. Sometime that's gonna happen. You just gotta push through that shit. We gonna get through it. It's gonna happen one way or another. I just got another motherfucking error, man. IRS, y'all play with money. Playing with a nigga time. Man, this shit is bump. But I'm on the phone right now. And you know what they told me? My wait is 30 to 60 minutes. What the fuck? This shit.
Never calls asking for your credit card.
You better not ask for my motherfucking credit card information. The fuck? This shit crazy, man. Put them on hold, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all know that little hold mode? Hush. I don't even want to hear that shit. I'm gonna focus on something else until this shit come about. You probably got some type of business creation that you're thinking right now that you haven't done, or you probably been telling yourself, I'm gonna go and start that LLC, but you ain't started that LLC yet. You know, like, stop sitting on that shit. It's literally 2026. We don't got no more time for that. I really hope you decide to pursue whatever it is that you want to do, because you can do that shit. Genuinely. Go do it. As you can see, I'm up in my little office. I'm trying to straighten everything out. This is my first time actually documenting a journey, and you know, this should be nerve-wracking. You get to thinking too much about it and shit, and it's just like, you gotta start, man. And now I have something under my last name that I'm currently building. Let's take it quickly. That's me. That's me. I'm proud to be doing this. So how did the Penn Enterprises start? How did I come up with the idea to go about this? Well, actually, I was in business with a partner, and you know, the dynamic within time just eventually shifted. It was collaborative, eventually like turned into like controlling, you feel me? And I'd say it just stopped feeling like a partnership. Like, it was no longer a partnership, and I decided that in order to protect my family legacy and everything that I've put into the previous business, it was time to do something different before it's too late. When you realize that you've given someone access to something that you haven't fully protected, and you have to take care of all the blame, is serious. But with that being said though, I just realized that I'm a very, like, anybody that genuinely knows me, like, I'm a very good-hearted individual, and I had to take that loss and realize that I moved too fast. Like, I was moving too fast, and I didn't put no sort of structure before trust. It kind of was just like winging it and allowing things to happen and being able to trust it based off that. And that was one of the worst decisions I ever made. One of the biggest things I learned too is genuinely like why I feel like clarity matters before clarity matters before money. Like you have to have some sort of like written out structure, because the way I went in and the amount of trust I was like leaning on, it was a very dangerous game. It's a very dangerous game, and you know, hoping that it doesn't happen, I say it's next to insanity. But with all that being said, Keymon, I believe in myself. Like, even though that situation happened and I'm currently dealing with stuff on the back end, I plan on coming harder every time. I will not let nothing stop me. And really, I'm glad it did happen, because with it happening, it made me realize that it was time to put my family structure first, and it was time to put, again, the ones that I love first, and the things that I was doing and implementing into this business, I can now do this for my family. And I believe that's the most important sector. You know, most people, like, they go through this and they be like, you know, I regret it, or, you know, like, I wish I wouldn't have done that. And for me, I'm more so like, oh, it shaped me. It literally gave me that fire under my belt. Like, okay, if I could do it for another person, imagine what I could do for myself. For real, for real. And you know, this is literally just the beginning. This is not no explanation. You know, I'm doing this thing the right way this time, with precision, with the family. Let's do it. 9.
089.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me open up some things on my computer and ask a few more questions.
Okay, for sure. No police questions, right? I just
No. I hope not.
yeah, for sure.
There's a code the IRS puts on some of our computer screens that lets us know that there'll be police questions.
Oh, snap. Yeah, for sure.
All right. I like these phone calls. They're nice. All right, let's go on to here. I think I'm going to try this one. Yes, let me put you on just a brief hold, and I'll come right back in 5 to 7 minutes. But it'll be more like 5 to 10 seconds, but just a brief hold, and then I'll talk with you a little bit more. Would that be all right?
Okay, that's perfect, man. Thank you. As you can see, but gotta get on the road. I'm on the phone right now. I'm still trying to get my EIN. You know what I'm saying? You gotta handle business. You gotta do this shit. You're gonna run into a lot of misconveniences. You better get ready for this shit. Cause I don't know who finna see it, but you next. You next. Have faith in yourself.
That's right. I have his name. I have some of his stuff. Just throw it up on the screen here. So
Be patient.
Keymon, Penn, the Penn Enterprises LLC.
Yes, sir. The Penn Enterprises. Yeah.
So you can get something, write it down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
down.
taking my time to get it down right now, man. I truly appreciate you, man.
Okay. Sure thing.
Okay. And now I'm ready when you are.
All right. And since you answered all those questions that I asked you about what your address was and your business address and what your middle name is and all of that, or actually you told me what your middle name was, but since you told me what all that was, I found something when I was looking up your EIN, which might cause a problem down the line.
Uh-huh.
I have 2 enterprises in here. I've got 2 EIN numbers. I've got one for the Penn enterprise